Welcome to the Boom at Noon Mix. DJ MDW, ready for some good ass music?
What up? Welcome to the Boom at Noon. My name is MDW Crespo El Loco Boricua. I got a juicy Boom at Noon for you today. It's all about the Latin hip-hop freestyle classics from the 80s and the 90s. Here we go. This is Jenny Burton. Remember what you like on the Boom at Noon, y'all.
If I had a minute for you, I would make it last for hours. Just because I know what to do, don't mean I have some superpower. I just like to use what's mine, and I have a way with time. I remember what you like. I remember what you like.
Welcome you out to the Boom at Noon. This is a good one. This is a good one. Now I'm going to take it back to Planet Rock, Africa Bambaataa, the Soul Sonic Force. Remember Arthur Baker, an incredible producer, legend in his time. Check it out, y'all. When this record came out, the legendary Roxy's dance floor was insane.
Just hit me. Just hit the funk and hit me. Just get on down and hit me. Bambaataa's getting so funky now, hit me. Yeah, just hit me.
It's time to chase your dreams about the seats. Make your body sway, socialize. Get down. Let your soul lead the way. Shake it now. Go, ladies. It's a living dream. Love, life, live. Come play the game. Our world is free. Do what you want for free. We know a place where the nights are hot. It is a house of both females and males. Both young and old. For the disco, the DJ plays your favorite blast. Takes it back to the past. Music's magic. Woof. Bump, bump, bump. Get bumped with some blast. People.
Rock the planet rock. Don't stop. Rock the planet rock. Don't stop.
The Soul Sonic Force. It's the big power. And MC Glow, we emphasize to show we got ego. Make this your night. Just live it right. In my day, as the people say, live it up. Shut. So work or play, our world is free. Be what you be. It's me.
Rock the planet rock. Don't stop. Rock the planet rock. Don't stop.
You're in a place where the nights are hot, where nature's children dance and say the chant on this mother earth, which is our rock. The time has come and work for soul. Show you really got soul. Are you ready? Hump, hump, bump, get bump. Now let's go. House.
Welcome to the Boom at Noon Mix. DJ MDW ready for some good ass music.
You gotta rock it, don't stop. Keep ticking and talking, working all around the clock. Everybody keep rocking and clocking and shocking and rocking. Go house. Everybody say rocking, don't stop it. Hit me, Mr. Big. Wow. G-L-O-B-E. The Soul Sonic. Gotta rock and keep poppin', 'cause in the century there is such a place that creates such a melody. Our world is by the plan of a master jam. Get up and dance. Time to chase your dreams. About to see. Make your body sway. Socialize. Get down. Let your soul lead the way. Shake it now. Go, ladies. It's a living dream. Love, life, live. Everybody say rockin', don't stop it. Everybody say shockin' and clockin'. Everybody say East meets Sunsheet. Say Planet Rock. It's the short shot. Say Planet Rock. It's the short all around the clock. Everybody just rockin', don't stop it. We gotta rock it, don't stop. Keep ticking and talking, working all around the clock. Everybody gotta rock it, don't stop it. You gotta rock it, don't stop it. You gotta rock it, don't stop it. You gotta rock it, don't stop. You gotta rock it, don't stop it. You gotta rock it, don't stop it. You gotta rock it, don't stop it. You gotta rock it, don't stop. You gotta rock it, don't stop it. You gotta rock it, don't stop it. You gotta rock it, don't stop it. You gotta rock it, don't stop.
Now that, ladies and gentlemen, was a true classic. Big shout out to Arthur Baker. This man was a genius in his time. He still is a genius. Right now, I'm going to take you back in time. Cutting Records, 1983. The genre was electronic and hip-hop. The style was electro. This record is badass. Check it out right here on Power 78.7 Radio.
It's time. Alexa, play Power 78.7 Radio.
Now playing Power 78.7 Radio.
You are now listening to the #1 freestyle and dance radio station in the world. Power 78.7 Radio. Welcome to the Boom at Noon Mix, the #1 radio lunch mix across America with the man they call DJ MDW. right here on Power 78.7 Radio.
Right now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take you back to 1984, Fever Records. She is the Latin hip-hop. This record, when it came down to the South Bronx, United States, Chicago, everywhere, this record was such a hit. Big shout out to Niobe. This one is called Please Don't Go, Fever Records, 1984.
Sweet, sweet love. Dark, empty night. Begged you to stay. Now you're far, far away.
We're digging in the crates. I am going into Latin hip-hop. We're going into a generation that created such a movement in the Latin community, Latin hip-hop community, the urban community, the freestyle community. This is why we love this genre here on Power 78.7 Radio. And a big shout out to all the pioneers out there that created this movement. Here we go. Let's go.
There's something scary about the look that's in your eyes. There's hate and anger in your face. There has been trouble and it comes as no surprise. You say tonight someone is taking someone else's life. That's what you talk about, anger and revenge. But tell me, when will all this sentence end? I'm begging you, please, I'm on my hands and knees. Don't do something crazy. I'm begging you, please don't go. Please don't go. Don't go there tonight. It just isn't right. You may not come back to me. Our future will never see. You're throwing all our plans away. Please don't go. The only thing we have that we can call our own is this sweet love that we share. But if you leave tonight, you may not come home, and that's just one thought I can bear. Let's run away from here to someplace far away. 'Cause if we stay, our love won't last another day. Don't throw our love aside because of your foolish pride. Please don't go. Don't go there tonight. It just isn't right. You may not come back to me. Our future will never see. You're throwing all our plans away. Please don't go.
Now, one of my favorite movies was Crush Groove. You remember seeing Niobe in the room with all the executives, Run DMC, LL Cool J. Big shout out to Niobe. Te quiero del corazón. When I was DJing back in the days in the South Bronx, this record was just the bomb. Big shout out to Salvatello, Disco, Fever Records. You killed it on this one.
Please don't go. Don't go there tonight. It just isn't right. You may not come back to me. Our future will never see. You're throwing all our plans away. Please don't go.
Thank you guys for tuning into the Boom at Noon. Now check this out. This is my opinion. I consider this lady the queen of freestyle. Her vocals, breaking barriers, opening doors. I just love this record. Now check this out. I'm going to take you back to 1984. We can't talk Latin hip-hop. We can't talk Latin anything unless I bring up that name, Lisa Lisa. I Wonder If I Take You Home. Song recorded by Lisa Lisa and the Code Jam with Full Force in 1984. Record producer Kenny Black discovered the song. They released it under Personal Records. While they were looking for a song to include on their debut album with the label, he was impressed that he created this compilation for breakdancing. It was a breakdancing album. And this record was so huge, it was released in Europe on CBS Records. Big shout out to Lisa Lisa and the Code Jam. Brooklyn, this one's going out to you.
Don't get nervous. Don't freak out. You are now in the mix with DJ MDW. Let's go on Power 78.7.
Big shout out to Long Island on the check-in, Chicago, Bayamón, Puerto Rico, Brazil, Canada. I see you guys. This is Latin Hip Hop on the Boom at Noon con el Loco Boricua, MDW.
I wonder if I take back home.
You gotta love this record. I Wonder If I Take You Home, Lisa and the Code Jam. I gotta tell you, it brings me back to when I had my black leather bomber, my blue sheepskin, my 3-finger ring with my name on it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna post that on social media for you guys to see. I still got my 3-finger ring. I'm old school. This is why I love each and every one of you. Now I'm gonna take you back to 1985. Vanguard Records. This is Too Turned On by Alicia. The genre, electronic. Check it out.
Keep the party rocking. Keep the party grooving. Right here on the Power 78.7.
Big shout out to all the pioneers that created this movement, that continue producing this kind of music. Man, that record is such a classic. That's Alicia, Too Turned On. Right now, we are rocking nothing but the Latin hip-hop jams. Right now, I'm going to take you back. I'm going to take you back to the 80s when people were lofting out in the devil's nest. This one is called Infatuation. It's going out to my brother, DJ Loft. Welcome to the Boom at Noon, y'all. Yo soy Loco Boricua, MDW, giving you nothing but the classics. The Latin hip-hop freestyle classics. Let's go. Lo fuimos. Lo fuimos. Lo fuimos. Huepa, 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 huepa. Keep it locked right here. DJ Nismo up next. The after party. This is the Latin hip hop freestyle power throwbacks. Make sure you go to my Instagram page, DJ MDW. Check out the picture I just posted. I'm a real OG. I keep it real. I told you I'm old school. Not only on the radio station, but I've been like this for like 40 years. Feel the power. Feel the Latin hip-hop freestyle throwback jams.
Don't need to drink Spanish Fly to get wet when MDW is in the mix on Power 78.7 Radio. Pina colada and Old English to get that MDW high right here on Power 78.7 Radio.
Right now, I'm going to take you back. This is one of my favorite artists growing up as a DJ from the Boogie Down Bronx. This is Shannon. Let the music play. And I'm taking it back. I'm going really back. But I'm not going to give you the original version. I want to give you the dub version. This is the version that inspired me as a DJ. Check it out right here on the Latin Hip Hop Freestyle Power 78.7 Radio.
This ain't just old school. This is music your mama raised you on. Power 78.7 FM.
The beauty about this genre, whether it's Latin hip-hop, whether it's electronica, whether it's freestyle, It brought people all over the world together to enjoy the music, to go to the dance club. Big shout out to all the pioneers, all the producers, all the songwriters that were responsible for keeping this genre alive, bringing that new element, that Latin hip-hop, that Latin freestyle all across America. Because if it wasn't for them, this wouldn't be here today. So I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning into the Boom at Noon. It's all about the Latin hip-hop, Latin freestyle, electronica, whatever you call it, because that's why I love it, baby.
Welcome to the Boom at Noon Mix with the man making you feel fresh. MDW on Power 78.7 Radio.
Don't make me post my picture. The original Adidas classic jacket that the Fat Boys wore on Crush Group. It's a limited edition. Not anybody can get this outfit. Don't make me take a picture. I'm taking it back, y'all.
We started dancing and love put us into a groove.
Big shout out to my boy out in Merrick Road, Hempstead. What's up? Jeffrey, I got you, Jeffrey. I got you.
He tried pretending our dance is just a dance, but I see he's dancing his way back to me. Guess he discovered we are truly lovers, magic from the very start. 'Cause love just can't be proven, and it felt me moving, even though we danced apart. So we started dancing, and love put us into the groove. As soon as we started to move, as soon as we started to move, love said, let the music play. You won't get away. Just keep the groove, and then it'll come back to you again. Let the music play. You won't get away. This groove you can't ignore. He won't leave you anymore.
Ladies and gentlemen, this label right here that Shannon was on, Emergency Records, was putting out so many bangers out in the 80s under the electronica genre. This record right here went top 100 on the dance charts. You know, a lot of people called it freestyle, but in reality, it's electronic music. It was dance music. It wasn't labeled freestyle. The fans labeled it freestyle. It's almost like watching Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. They call him the people's champ, but he's actually no champ. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm going to give you another Emergency Records classic. This is Xena on the Upside on Power 78.7 Radio. Thank you guys for tuning in to the Latin Hip Hop Freestyle Boom at Noon con el Loco Boricua MDW. You guys asked for a monthly party. The Power is bringing you a monthly party out in Long Island. We got a lot of things planned for the spring, for the summer. Keep it locked right here. We keep growing and growing. Big shout out to the Trinity, Lady Tita, and Nismo. Nismo got the after party right after this. Saludos, George Lamont, Tito Puente Jr., DJ Old School, Robbie Love. Feel the power, baby.
On the downside, love can be a night all alone, staring at the telephone. On the downside, love can be a voice on the phone, telling you the feeling's gone.
Your love
pump up the jam. You are rocking with the Power 78.7 FM.
Saludo goes out to Baron Lopez, you know, Puerto Rico. And big shout out to my 3 listeners right now tuned in from Germany. This is the Latin hip hop freestyle on the Boom and Noon, y'all. You know, I personally want to thank everybody all over the world for tuning into this show, Latin Hip Hop Freestyle. A lot of people call it freestyle. A lot of people call it Latin hip hop. Some people call it dance music. Some people call it electronica. And all I want to say to each and every one of you listening to the Boom at Noon right now is that whatever you want to call it, it's okay. We all must research, learn, do the history, find out where these songs came from, know who made them, why they're here. But just know that this is feel-good music. It makes me feel good each and every day. That's why the radio station is on the air for 3 years now, and we appreciate each and every one of you. Right now, I'm taking you back. When I hear music, this is Debbie Deb. Throwbacks. On the power. Freestyle freaks. You ready? Low. Man, it's been a lot of fun. I'm almost out of here. DJ Nismo got the after party with the freestyle, new school, classics. Right now, I'm going to take it way back. This is one of my personal favorite records. I remember playing this on vinyl, on wax. This is Trinier, How Can We Be Wrong? This is the Latin hip-hop freestyle session right here on Power 78.7 Radio. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, Facebook. Look for DJ MDW. Instagram, you already know. Lo fuimos. You wanted more power? You wanted more freestyle events? We got a monthly party coming at you. Let's go. Thank you to everybody that came out to the anniversary party in Long Island. It was a sold-out event. I love you guys.
This is Trinier, and you're now listening to the number one freestyle dance radio station, The Power 78.7 FM.
Big shout out to Trinier, West Coast love, Brazilian love. Let's go. Welcome to the Latin hip hop freestyle. Boom, 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 boom at noon. DJ Nismo up next. The after party. Keep it locked right here.
Then why can't you understand?
Big shout out to Brooklyn, Glen Cove, Long Island, Deer Park, the Hamptons, Freeport, Bohemia, Long Island. I see you guys. Long Island got it locked. Come on.
I knew for sure you were mine.
Trinea.
Times change and I know life comes and it goes. Where did we go wrong? We used to be strong. Two wrongs don't make a right. No, not tonight.
Oh man, that is an amazing song. Big shout out to Trinea, always supporting the radio station out from the West Coast in Brazil. If you're in Brazil, it's called Funk Melody. If you're in the United States, it's called Freestyle. That's why we love this music. Right now, I'm going to take it way back. This is Regina, Baby Love, on Power 78.7 Radio. This is the Latin hip-hop, the Latin freestyle, funk melody freestyle, dance music, whatever you call it. It makes me feel good, and I hope this show has made you feel real good today. Come on, baby. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got one more song. DJ Nismo is up next. I want to apologize to DJ Nismo. I'm like 8 minutes over time, but you guys are locked in all over the world, and I appreciate each and every one of you. All my freestyle freaks all over the world. Lo fuimos.
Hey, what's up? This is Stevie B, the king of freestyle. And you're listening to El Boricua, El Loco, DJ MDW. Hey, what's up? This is Stevie B. Hey, what's up? This is Stevie B. Hey, what's up? This is Stevie B, the king of freestyle. And you're listening to El Boricua, El Loco, DJ MDW.
Let's go. This is the Boom at Noon. I'm out of here. DJ Nismo up next. Live broadcast directly from the Power Studios out in Connecticut. Remember, this weekend we're going to be invading Connecticut, y'all. That's right. Look for the Power. Look for Power 78.7 Radio in Connecticut this weekend, y'all. This radio station is everywhere. You find me a freestyle freak, you find the Power. Let's go. Make sure you follow DJ Nismo. He's up next. He's going to be out in Connecticut this weekend. Naisha, George Anthony, Lily Rose, Willie Valentin, the whole crew, y'all.
Well, I can party your body and I can make you feel right. Your body, dancing to the morning light. Your body, moving till you want more. Your body, like you understand me.
Ladies and gentlemen, El Loco Boricua is out of here. DJ Nismo with the after party is next. Stay tuned. It's going to be crazy. Make sure you follow DJ Nismo. The Power Street Team is going to be out in Connecticut this weekend, y'all.
The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you got to be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody.